What's kind of the overall feel of the team coming into another league weekend?
Yeah, I think the feel is good and it's excited. Obviously we had a good weekend against Mercyhurst, a nice weekend off to kind of get re-energized a little bit. So I think the guys are excited to start chipping away at our position in league and to start making some headway so we can position ourselves to make a run in the second half of the season.
What do you know about this weekend's opponents, Princeton Pre-Game?
Well, I don't care about Quinnipiac. My focus is solely on Princeton. They got a real nice team. They knocked off Cornell. They're 2-1-1 in league. They play with a lot of energy. Bobby Pryor has them playing very hard. They got a really elite top line, led by Andrew Kaloff. Ammon had 4 goals last weekend in a game, so they got a real talented top line, real energy team, play hard, going to pose a lot of different problems, no question.
Is that early first period going to be kind of big for you guys? Coming off of a break, haven't played in a game in a couple weeks. Is that going to be big to kind of get off the right foot?
Yes and no. I mean, you always want to get off the right foot. I'm not worried about not having played. I'm not worried about that a lick. I was asked a question. We had a week off going into Union, and we lost that game. Well, you know what? We played pretty darn good in the first period. I think we outshot them 10-5 in the first period on Friday night. So, I'm not worried about the layoff. I'm not overly concerned about how good we start. I think we're going to start well. We've been a team that's jumped off and got going this year pretty good. So, we just got to go out there with a lot of resolve and a lot of determination to try to change the position we're in, and again, to start chipping away at our league position, because league in the ECAC really matters in January, February. You just need to make sure you're in position to make that run in January, February. And obviously we stumbled the first 2 weekends, so we need to do some things here starting Friday night to put us in position in January and February.
You guys, special teams has kind of been up and down throughout the year. What's your kind of thought? How are you guys coming into this weekend, power play, penalty kill wise?
Well, I think that we need to be stronger. I think that last against power play was real strong early. It struggled against Mercyhurst, but I have confidence in our power play, and I think that they're going to go out there and give us a real good performance on Friday night and give us an opportunity to win. Penalty kill we think should be a dominant area of our team, and it hasn't been yet. And there's a lot of different elements to penalty killing that goes into being a dominant penalty kill. But right now we need to increase our effectiveness on the penalty kill, and then combined with that, we need to make sure we're limiting our opponent's opportunities. It's tough to go perfect on a penalty kill when you're giving them 5 or 6 opportunities. If you give them 3 or 4, it's a lot easier to have a perfect night.